Hi, my name is Kriostix. Welcome to Magic the Gathering Arena, as in agony, agony, pain, agony, agony. Don't play magic, don't play magic, don't play magic, never play magic. Alright? Cool. Let's go. Yeah, that's probably not good. If they have that cat card, it's almost impossible to win. I mean, it's almost impossible to win, period, ever, so there is that too. I feel like I've not marked a loss in this, in my, notes. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. Need to make some room over here. Never mulligan. It's always a bad idea. They have a really old pet, though. That's not good. That means they've played for decades. See, when you play enough pay-to-win Magic the Gathering Arena, it unlocks time travel, and they got to play this, like, decades before it actually launched. Yeah. A black deck. Yeah, that checks out. Black deck is the worst one. For me. Black deck is the, like, I probably have the worst winning percentages against black decks. Blue decks are really rough as well, but at least I sometimes do win. Reds are maybe, I don't know, 35% win rate against... I don't even really know. It's hard to really say. Beginning of your end step, zombie with Decayed. Decayed is the one where you, like, draw a card or something, right? Can't block when it attacks, sacrifices at the end of combat. Right. And then you draw a card as they die, right? That's what that does. It doesn't say that it draws a card, but believe me, they do. I might have met this one before. The mechanic they do is very familiar. I see that a lot. Death Touch and Lifelink. Wow, that is so cheap. Man, Baldur's Gate Alchemy has so many overpowered cards, it's crazy. Right. So I put Righteous Valkyrie in. Okay, I should have quit already now. I should quit now. I'll put one more card in to prove my point that there's no winning against this bullshit, okay? I'll put this in, they destroy it immediately, and around and round and round we go. I'll even put this in to emphasize my point. They'll kill both of them in one turn. Murder incoming in... I mean, Murder costs 3 mana, but trust me, it costs 2 for them. I really should quit already. Like, I promise there's a 0.00000010102038001% chance to win. Like, there's no reason to do this. No reason. None. I can't use both of the Voice of the Blessed, but I should probably not throw that away. I'm not really thinking about complaining how they take a long time, but I think it's obvious they're taking a long time to savor their win. It's not that they're thinking. I know the type. Marky, thank you for the lurk. It genuinely is much appreciated. Me suffering through magic is some of the worst pastimes I have ever done, and I've done it 10 days in a row at least, or 15 or something. Every lurk really, really counts and makes me feel like the suffering has meaning. Thank you. Actually, genuinely thank you. Again, I have never had it happen that the people just leave the match. They didn't leave either. They're savoring their win. Well, they use their timeouts because they think it's fun. I don't need that though, yeah. Not that either, I can't use it. They have Death Touch in the big bad though, so I can't go with that either. They did not leave. They might have had a connection problem. That's not impossible. I've had that happen to me, and that one time I had it in the previous week or something, I actually came back and won that game after I had lost a turn. That was very odd. Or very interesting. But no, they're savoring. They have some sort of savoring reason to do this. They're so sure of their victory, they're savoring it through taking their time. I do not believe that they've left. No way. Has never happened, not once. I've actually had this weird phenomenon happen where the people often start their first turn doing like a timeout like that. Often enough that I think it's a tactic, because then they continue in the next turn. I think that it might be like a weird tactic about mulligans, I don't know, or something, because there's the people keep doing it, and it's very strange that it keeps happening. Oh well. I don't think they left, though. I think they had a connection issue. I actually don't know, like, when one leaves, does the game, like, keep emptying their hand until they have nothing to discard and then they lose? Or if they have to, or if the opponent has to do all of the damage in until they lose? Like, one, inactive turn at a time, you know? I don't know. I probably need to, like, try that with a friend or something. Alright, 2 wins to go, though. Then that's probably not gonna happen anytime soon, but gotta keep trying. No other way about it. This far in, gotta keep trying. Tears of Selûne. Selûne. I think I've met Marduk before. I feel like that name rings a bell. I feel like I've met them, yeah. I'm not sure, but I think I have. I think I have, yeah. I worry about this hand, but thus far, it's something. Borrowed Time is a very not great pull unless I really, really need it, so let's hope I need it then. That's a good card. I've sometimes had that in like a... I think I had that in a... It was either this deck or in the week event, midweek event thing I tried. I wonder if the snow thing comes up or if it's just like a... Because having Snowland for no good reason is actually a risk as well. That is a genuinely bad problem, though. I don't really have anything that heals me well. Ah, that'll work. Sure. Right on. That is a very good movement, though. That's kinda clever. It's also very, very overpowered. I probably can't win, though. They're way, way too far in, and I have pulled garbage. No joy, no luck. It's really odd that I mean, that's the wrong thing to say. It's really interesting that I cannot get any good cards, though. Right. You sure? Having both of the bonds of discipline, though, kind of means I pulled the wrong cards. Having one of them, maybe, but having both of them, I needed something else. So there's not much I can do with this. Land. Really? Really? That was a very strange giving up. They don't know what they were going to pull. Yes, they know what their deck has, but surely their deck has cards that can win a game from 21 to 19 with 4 creatures each on the field. And I don't have anything in terms of a huge combo going on. I have one Life Giver. One. No, well, sort of two, but practically one. They didn't know I'd have 2 Bonds of Discipline. I could have, yeah, used one of them and gained some, but even that doesn't kill them. Not even close. Halfway there. But only half. They still have like 10 plus life or whatever. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, yeah, just under 10. Easily still winnable for them. Deck wipe was probably upcoming. They could have pulled, let's say, the D20 dragon, which they probably had in there because everyone has the D20 dragon except for me. Or some of them, rather. But that's an odd giving up. I don't really know what to think about that. They maybe had to go to work. That's the one answer I have in my mind. They had to go to work and had to just run. And they didn't feel like doing it on their phone or didn't have it on their phone. And installing it would take too long. Maybe. Reality Heist. 7 mana. 2 of them blue. Instant. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each artifact you control. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal up to 2 artifact cards from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Not useful for me. Alrighty. We need one more win. But we are 3.5 hours in, basically, at this stage. This could take another 3.5 hours with the current luck we're having, though. Well, I can put something on the field in the second turn. I guess that's the average too bad start, sort of. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's, well, we can say it's not yet over. It's really actually unusual that it's not yet over in the first turn. Usually the game is decided on the first turn against me. Right. So Gala Greeters would be a good one to put in. Prosperous Innkeeper makes the treasure mana already right then and there. I don't need a 4th mana that desperately yet. I think that's the right call to do, but I'm probably wrong. Interesting. Hmm. Going to be curious, this one. I actually forgot about the treasure mana on the other side, though. That could have ended really badly. Gigantosauruses are coming in? What are they, what's coming up? That's really, really, just scary. Uh, 20 through 23. I don't get 27 on this turn anyway, and I need the treasure manas anyway. Let's attack with nothing yet. Too risky. They have 5 yeah, that makes sense. The one thing with Ashaya is, though, that the stuff they have is already basically forests, apart from Prosperous Innkeeper, so there is that. Actually, that doesn't matter what I do with that, because I'm gonna have the problem with the Broker's Hideout anyway, and that's gonna shuffle the whole thing all over again, right? Actually, unless I don't put that in, I really need the Bond of Vengeance. Yeah, let's actually not put the Broker's Hideout in yet, because if I pull the Bond of Vengeance, the game could be... maybe. It's a really weird, unusual move for me to make. I'm not used to that, but... just maybe. Yeah. Put the Broker's Hideout in now, it adds the damage, so that's fun. They might still have an instant that saves them, so it's not over yet. There we are. The Soul of the Wild is a really, really wild card So it's powerful as all hell, but this one time got through it though. There. There we go. Oh boy. Man, that was a day. 10 wins took 3.5 hours. I've had quicker, I've had worse too, I believe, but it's on the longer end of needing to do that though. Although I think there have been times when I've been doing like only 5 or 6 wins and it still took 4 hours. I'm not sure though, but I have this vague, it could be a false memory, but I think that did happen though, so so that's possibly a thing that did happen. Oh boy, I feel kind of weak. I feel like I'm gonna fall over at some point, so okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed, and smash the like button like it's the face of someone who uses control decks, discard opponent's card decks, reveal hand mechanics, all that stuff. Imagine it's the face of that. Punch them in the face. Subscribe button, same thing, but kick. Imagine the face, and just go for it like it's the right thing to do, because it is. And, hell yeah, see you in the next, video. Man, I feel my body is basically giving out. My mind is blanking and just tilting so hard. But have a good one. I have not had a good one, but we got 10 wins. Good. Yeah, awesome sauce. All the best. Yes.